Hello YouTube, this is Odaran1234 with Kamikaze Mods on how to ISO mod COD 5 World at War Nazi Zombies / co-op campaign online. Just to make this clear, it's Nazi Zombies online and co-op campaign online. They're both online. Alright, so excited here. Alright, so first things first, you want to make sure you have these 5 programs downloaded. The DLC will come in 9 different links. Just go to your downloads through the search bar and just find them like that. And you will also need discs to burn the ISO on. I have certain discs which I recommend. I recommend Verbatim DVD plus R dual layered, 8.5 gigabytes, 2.4x speed. If you want to let's write that down or hear it again, just rewind back to when I just said that. Alright, so next what you're going to want to do is you want to open up the DLC here and right click and then extract here. I'm going to pause the video while it extracts and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, once it's done you should see this big 7 gigabyte file. This huge 7 gigabyte file that all these 9 links compacted into one. You just drag that to your desktop. Next out of this. And then open up ABGX360. Once you have it opened up, just go to Options, check off everything I have here. You can pause it, make sure you have everything checked off that I have. Then go to Autofix, Level 3, and then check off all 4 of these. Once you have that done, go to Quick Start, click this folder. Look for the Call of Duty World at War, the huge 7 gigabyte, 7.5 gigabyte file that you extracted to your desktop. We'll drag to your desktop. Hit open, and then launch. Give it a second. On the side here, you should see a bunch of writing here. Green is good, yellow is okay, and red is really bad. If you have red, then that means you did something wrong, so you either have to re-download the programs or restart the whole entire tutorial. But if you have yellow for this one, that's fine. It just means that you don't have a DVD file created, and it will create one for you if you look over here. Just give it a second to close. Just close that ABGX2. And you see here, it just made an image file for you here. This is what you're going to need to burn the game. So once you have that image file there, open up WX360, click File, Open, go to Desktop, and then look for the huge 7.5 gigabyte folder that you dragged earlier. Yeah, this one. Once you find that file, then just scroll down. I like to stop right above this, the high MIP. If you see that, I just like to stop you above that because that's where you get to see everything. So once you stop there, what you're going to do now is you're going to open up the modded Strategizer new custom pack that I made for you guys. Just try this out. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you have that there. Drag the code post, the Common.ff, give it a second, the default to your desktop, delete that. So make sure you have these 3 that I made on your desktop there. It's a lot easier to work with. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down to, like I said, the high MIP. And then look for the code post. You have to do it in the same exact order that I'm doing, so pay close attention. Once you find the code post, right click on Replace File, go to Desktop, and scroll down until you see the code post that I made. See code post? Open that. And then once it says done, you're done with that. Now you can delete the code post that you dragged to your desktop. And then just scroll down now to the Common.ff right here. Right click, Replace File. And now just replace it with the modded Common.ff I made. Open. Give it a second. Alright, now just go to Default EXE, right click Replace File, and replace it with the default EXE that I made for you. Open. It'll say done. Once that's done, just X out of that. You can delete these, you don't need them anymore. And now you can open up Imgburn. What Imgburn is going to do is it's going to burn the disks. It's going to burn the ISO onto the disk for you. So what you're going to need to do is go to Tools, Settings, right, and then check off everything I have. Make sure this is user specified. And this sectors in LO, I'll have this in the description. Just copy and paste this in. If it's not in the description, then just listen. The sectors in LO is 1913760. So if it's not in the description, then just listen to what I just told you and write that in. And then after that, you can hit OK. And then go to write image file to disk. And then verify will be checked, just uncheck it. And then make sure the write speed is set to 2.4x. And hit this little folder here, browse for a file. And scroll down. Not this one, look for the image file. The image file that ABGX360 made for you. Not the 7.5, you want this small 51 bytes. So click on that and then hit open. Then once you do that, this should all get filled in and you are ready to burn. Just insert a disk here and then all this information will pop up. This is here for me because I already have a disk. This little check mark here, this little arrow will be green. My disk is full, so it's not green. When yours is empty, it should be green. Now just click that. Also, if this doesn't work out, then before you could actually hit that, if it doesn't let you, then that means you don't have a dual layer burning DVD drive. You also need one of those. I should have mentioned that earlier. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. So yeah, just click that green and then it should go. If you have a dual layer burner, it shouldn't really matter. Alright. So then once that's done, just take it out, and there's two methods to activate this mod. The two methods are you can either flash your Xbox. I personally don't like flashing because I see it complicated and a lot of the files are infected. So I just took apart my Xbox and I like to hot swap. I'll make another video tutorial on how to hot swap in a couple minutes or days. So just stay tuned to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, just post any on my post any questions or comments you have in the comments box, or you can write a message on my channel. So that's basically it. So you could start modding. Also, over here in the DLC pack, in the beginner mod pack. Crap. Well, never mind that. But in the Strategizer's new custom pack that I give you, the modded Common.ff and all that stuff, you'll see a text document. Inside that text document will be the directions on how to mod. You'll see that in there, and once you have that, you can print it out, and it'll teach you how to do the mod. So until then, this was Odoran1234 with Kamikaze Mods on how to ISO mod COD 5 World at War, Nazi Zombies, and co-op campaign online. Thanks for watching.